Okay, so here's a graph that we could probably wrap our head around a little bit better than an asteroid, right? Talking about cars and paying off your car loan. So let's look at this for a second. So it shows the remaining balance, which is Y. Okay, that's your balance on a car loan after making X amount of monthly payments. And here it shows basically 60 months of payment, which is 5 years, which is probably pretty ordinary. Some people try to pay their cars off in 3 years. This is a 5-year loan. Okay, and interpret the slope and y-intercept. What is the remaining balance after 36 payments? And I'm running out of space here, but we will do our best. Okay, so our slope, we're going from 0.18 to 10.15. So our slope is I'm going to do 18 minus 15. So I did 18 minus 15, so now I do 0 minus 10, which gives me 3 over negative 10, which is negative 0.3. All right, so what does that mean? It says, write an equation of the line and interpret the slope. Okay, sorry, I skipped the writing of the line. So what we've got here, we can put it into slope-intercept form because we've got the intercept. So y is negative, I'm going to do 0.3x plus 18. So what does this mean? This means that for every month that goes by, I'm going to pay $0.3 thousand. Okay, and why do I say that? Because this is measured in thousands of dollars. So $0.3 thousand is $300 a month. So every month I pay $300, and this is how much my car cost at the beginning. It cost me $18,000. Now, of course, we're not really looking at interest rate and all that kind of stuff. This is pretty straightforward. But then they ask, what is the remaining balance after 36 payments? Well, remember your payments, that's on your x-axis. So that's what we're going to plug into our formula, or our equation. So I have y equals negative 0.3 times 36 payments plus 18, and I get 7.2. Does that mean I have $7.20 left to pay? No, because again, we're looking at thousands of dollars. This is $7.2 thousand. Okay, so it means that we owe $7,200 after 3 years. And we could look on the graph too, but it's really hard to tell exactly where that is. Okay. All right, this will be our last example. This is a problem about the difference in cost for a prom venue. And we don't necessarily get bids like this from places, but we'll see how the two work together. Okay, so 2 prom venues charge a rental fee plus a fee per student. That's very normal. The table shows the total cost for different numbers of students at Lakeside Inn. Okay, so if they have 100 students, it's $1,500. 125, it's $1,800. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, the total cost, y in dollars, for students at Sunview Resort is represented by this equation. So basically, this Sunview Resort is already put into a formula or into an equation. We need to put this into an equation so that we're comparing apples to apples. All right, so let's take this information. It says which venue charges less per student, how many students must attend for the total cost to be the same. So we're going to put this into an equation so that we can look at the difference between the two. So basically what I have, this is my x value, this is my y value. I'm going to take 2 coordinates. There's one. There's another one. So I'm basically dealing with $100 and $1,500, and actually I'm going to do 200. I changed my mind because it makes finding the slope a little bit easier. We've got 200 students, will be 2,700. Okay, so I find the slope. I'm going to do 2,700 minus 1,500 over 200 minus 100. This gives me 1,200 over 100, which gives me 12. All right, and I don't know what the y-intercept is, so I need to use one of these in this formula. And we'll find out, we'll get that, that equation in slope-intercept form, because again, this is in slope-intercept form, and we need to be able to compare the two. So, I'm going to do this one. So y minus 1,500 equals my slope, which is 12, times x minus 100. Y minus 1,500, I'm going to distribute the 12. 12x minus 12 times 100 is 1,200. And now I add 1,500 to both sides, and I get y equals 12x plus 300. Okay, so this is Sunview Resort. This one is y equals 12x plus 300. I need to check my time. I wish I could finish this right now, but I have to finish it in the next video because I'm running out of time. Sorry about that.